Well, you guys, making videos to save my life today, hey? Just like every day. It's therapy. It's a Mad Dog Mountain Arts therapy. Okay, we haven't been to the airport in a bit. I'm mailing you guys out some stuff today. Sorry about the wind, but I just could not deny the sky today, hey? Look at the sky. So I spent the morning inside organizing my papers. Bad idea. Holy. There's something that can make you super depressed. It's paperwork. It is paperwork. So, thought we should walk down here and see what's going on. Pretty at the airstrip though, hey? It rained all morning and it was dark. It was dark like my soul. And then started to get nice out, so here we go. It's probably pretty windy. It's probably hard for you guys to hear me. Look at that. I just want to see what the water looks like down here. And yeah, should have come with more time. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that over there. Look at that. Automatically feel better. I was feeling sad. I do not like doing my paperwork. It's like taking a walk down memory lane, you know? A not very pleasant walk down memory lane. Next we'll be doing business taxes. I'm not even gonna bore you guys with all that, but anyways, in other news, this is the airport, and it rained for a couple million years. Isn't that crazy? And that's why this is some very interesting gravel. And that's why we ended up to be a water planet. At first it was just hot. And then the water that was on the mass that there was, meteor mass, was hot and bubbling. Then it slowly changed and it rained. And I thought that rainforest rain was bad. Could you imagine raining for a couple million years? I can't even imagine it. Of course I can't imagine it. Nobody lives for a million years. Not even close. So, that was interesting. And then I was learning about this Hutton science guy and Kelvin, which I think has something to do with measurements, right? Isn't there a unit of measurement that's the Kelvin? About how at first they only thought the world was maybe hundreds of thousands of years old, but uranium decays, it turns into lead. So lead rocks, you can test their remaining uranium that's in the crystals. You can figure out how old those rocks are. Look, I can't even get to the... See, I was driving by the New Satsum and I was like, Tess, you should really just stop at the New Satsum and check it out. Because look here. What is that? There's an eagle. Because I didn't bring my boots. What is that? You guys, is that a stump? See, last year we were out over there, and that's where the really, really good rocks were. And it's not if I'd brought my boots, I could have gotten across. So part of coming out here today was to check to see if I could get across. But I should have came better prepared and brought my boots. That's gonna jazz me out, isn't it? There's no spot to cross there. Well, I mean, I can. I'm just gonna get super wet boots. Snow boots. Or I gotta take my shoes off. Do I wanna do that? What do I wanna do? I do wanna be over there. It looks super shallow, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Am I crabby enough that I don't care if I get wet feet? I mean, really? No, I better come back with my boots, eh? That's a stump. That's a stump. Well, I want to be over there real bad, though. I mean, it's just wet feet. What is that? Is that an eagle? Yeah, that's an eagle. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I mean, it can't be that wet of feet. What do you think? Wet feet, not wet feet, whatever, who cares? I should have thought this one through. Well, it's not that cold. It's really, really not. I'm just wondering if I get over there if I'm gonna be... I had my boots right by the door too. So anyways, uranium and something about zircon crystals, but I can't fully remember now. They're created from some sort of activity. Should just throw something across, hey? Like a log or something. Climb on that log, run over there, jump on that log. Look at that whole beach. That's where the good rocks are. I'm mucked up. I was gonna try to convince Wolfgang if we could stop somewhere else on the way home. It's kind of my other reluctance to getting my boots really wet, just because then I'll be too wussy to stop somewhere else. This is the scene of my ever so famous bird video. We were down here one day. This is a popular fishing spot. You know, the airport. It's cool, hey? I like talking to you guys. It makes me feel much better. See, there's some rocks here, and that's probably an easier spot to cross than crossing two creeks. Look how low it is. Pretty, pretty. Right? That's not deep at all. What do you think? Build a land bridge? Nope, that is not deep at all. But that's where the good ones are, is over there. Cool, eh? Well, I don't know. Just a lot of people hang out here, so I'm assuming that all the cool rocks are picked over. And see the color over there is different, right? So when it's fishing season, it's like you can't see this bar at all most of the time. Interesting. Yeah, so I'll have to get back to you on the zircon crystals, but I thought the uranium and the lead thing was interesting. And like, so the ocean used to be so full of iron, it was green until those fossilized I want to say strombolites, but I don't think that's what they are. That's not the proper word. came about. And then, it's pretty. There's eagles over there in that tree. I would like to get to that beach. Wouldn't that be fun over there? Need a boat. They started to produce oxygen. And from sunlight, they photosynthesized oxygen until all the iron was out of the ocean, and then the ocean was blue. Everything was blue, the color that we recognize today, right? Well, that's a pretty one. Yeah. So, but that was just like one little video I was watching about the timeline of Earth, and I quite hack jobbed it there, but I thought it was interesting that the ocean used to be like green, and then those first fossils that came about converting oxygen in, or sunlight into oxygen, and made it turn blue. Very interesting. Well, it's really hard to not just run over there, friends. It's really hard. But anyways, that's a Mad Dog Mountain Arts video. A 12-minute video. I'm going to check the time and see what lies down yonder. Peace.